Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this second video. Thank you for tuning in. I will be reviewing very briefly another Chinese homage watch. This watch has been reviewed heavily by other YouTubers. In fact, it was their reviews that I blame for me picking up yet another watch which I can't really justify. However, it's hard to argue against it when you consider the value proposition on offer. So without further ado, the watch I'm talking about is of course the Pagani design chronograph, which is beautiful. My hand is shaking. Hello. Yeah, polished sides. So what can I say about it that hasn't been said already? I can go through the specs. In fact, I'll do that very quickly just for context. We have a sapphire crystal, no anti-reflective coating, ceramic bezel, stainless steel 316L case, screw down crown, screw down pushers, solid link bracelet. What else? Water resistance of 3 bar, I believe, 30 meters. And weight is listed as 134 grams. So it's, I would say that's in the sweet spot. It's not all perfect. This clasp is potentially dangerous, especially this side here. You can see how sharp that is. Literally as if someone took a saw and just went zzz. In fact, they probably did exactly that. But yeah, I received this yesterday and I thought I'd wear it in the shower, and I gave myself a nasty scratch all along my side with this part here. It's very sharp. It's also sharp here as well, but once that's assembled, once it's deployed, it's not exposed, whilst this side is. So yeah, less than impressed with that clasp, but given the price that I paid, you really cannot complain. I paid, I think it's £48 in the sale, and for that money you get a lot of watch. And I think I forgot to mention that the movement in here is Seiko Mecha Quartz movement, VK63. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but the fact it's a Seiko movement is a positive thing. At least that's what my fellow reviewers think. And in the short time that I've had it, I have to say it's been dead on in terms of timekeeping. It's really, really nice. One change I would probably make, and probably will make, is to get rid of this bracelet, because it will look nice on NATOs. I've seen some pictures from other owners and it does look nice on some NATOs. But yeah, there's not much else to say that hasn't been said here. It's a really pretty watch. Solid end links. The case back is alright. Somehow I've managed to get a couple of blemishes on my one already. I'm not sure if it will show up. Yeah, you can just see it next to the G. So very fragile, but to be honest, again, you just have to revert back to the price that you pay here and consider yourself lucky, I guess, or you know, you're not feeling ripped off, that's for sure. I have a couple of watches where I think, I wish I didn't bother. But with this one, more than happy to add it to my collection. It looks pretty, it keeps good time, and it's cheap. Lovely jubbly, as Del Boy would say. For those that don't understand that reference, I do apologise. So yeah, I will just put it on my wrist to show how it looks. It's a fairly small watch, 40mm diameter. I think it could be a little bit less than that. I think the 40mm maybe takes into account maybe the crown. Anyhow, I might be wrong. It's a fairly small watch. Here it is in comparison to my Samurai. That's a very bad angle. I do apologise. Let's put it next to the Samurai. It's not really a direct comparison, but purely for context on the size, you can see it's considerably smaller. And let's just see how it looks on a wrist. I really like that. I really like that. £48 cannot be argued with, it really cannot. And the bracelet, for all its faults, and the clasp, well, I say bracelet for its faults, and the bracelet is fine, it's just the clasp. And the clasp and these horrendous edges here, that's easily mitigated by the overall quality on offer here. You have a lovely dial, 3 sub-dials which are inset into the dial, so you get a nice kind of 3D effect with that. Applied indices, nice printing, no blemishes really at all to report. So yeah guys, I mean, really good value. I can certainly recommend this one. This one will be staying in my collection for the short term. I also have a Parnis on the way, the Parnis version of this, and the logic behind that move was that I was going to pick the one I like best and give either this one or the Parnis to somebody in my family, maybe my dad. So yeah guys, thank you for tuning in to my second video, really appreciate it. Let me know what you think of this watch in the comments, and until the next time, stay safe